Young man.
Yo, what's up, dude?
All right, guys, listen up. This is Cosmic Lightning Warrior. I'm sure you guys know him. And we made this happen in the moment because the channel asked for it. I appreciate
Is this a
you,
sex
Cosmic.
hotline?
What was that, sir?
Is this a sex hotline?
It's a sex hotline, brother. And let me
Okay.
tell you, first, I'm 6 feet, 240, and I'm hot and tempting with the, jack nipples.
Oh.
I think that gets to you. That might be it. Hey, brother, I really want to talk to you. First, I'm a huge fan. I think we all are. We all share this same space together. So I just want to thank you for your time midday. I always tell people how hard it is to link up with other people because you have to match up the times. And
Yeah, man.
I'm sure you probably don't even have your makeup on right now, or you live with it. I don't know. It's tattooed on your face.
Number one, it's war paint, baby. It's not makeup.
I apologize.
What are you talking about?
I apologize, man. I used to wear it, right? I used to, when I was in the military, we'd camel up all day. Hey, but check this out. I really want to get serious for a moment because this can actually bring awareness to community.
Oh my God.
The scam, if you can give me a breakdown, the show is yours, brother. Go.
I don't even want to talk about it right now. I'm so pissed. All right, look. So I'm not stupid, okay? I'm an above average mind, I would imagine. If I have to judge myself. So like I feel like I can see through scams pretty easily. Like I know when they're coming. I know when they're phishing in your email, or if it's like a fake one online. And in haste, I rush to do a quick little giveaway where you scan something, you send a certain amount of money in,
Right?
And obviously that's stupid. Like if you're thinking through it, okay, I should never scan something and send money and hope that you get something back. And as soon as I sent it, I was like, that was the dumbest thing I've ever done in my entire life.
No, so you really sent the LRC yourself?
Yeah, I did it myself. And so, that's pretty much how every scam works, right? Like, they're phishing scams to get you to either give your information out or to get you to send something when you shouldn't. So it was just, I don't know, dude. I'm just so pissed off at myself right now because I'm so much smarter than that.
Yeah, I agree.
I would never consider it like, I don't know. I would just never think that I would get scammed.
Well, can I tell you something? And I don't mean to kick you while you're down. That's infinite risk. Oh, that's what it is.
Dude, for sure.
Really shit, brother. No, man. It sucks, but I tell you, we can pick you up. I have ways of doing it. So
no, it was my mistake. I'm a man of my own mistakes. I own my mistake, and I lost that LRC. It's gone, and to me, it's dead to me. I walked out of my life, and I broke up with it. And as much as we have solid communities, I'm not fishing for anything from anybody. I just did it because you said, hey, put your little address in there. Say, okay, whatever.
Yeah, but I know. But the truth is this, and I know I'm just here to help. But the part is this: I want to bring awareness because it can happen to the best of us. Yeah. That's what it is, and I agree. So, you know what, bro? You're gonna shake that shit off. I know you are. And maybe what? You're live on Wednesday? Is that what you're doing?
I'm live tonight.
Oh,
Wednesday
tonight?
And
Okay.
Friday night. And actually, it's Thursday night. So it's Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, and maybe this weekend too.
Okay, sounds good. Either way, we're gonna show up for all three. And so tonight, guys, go out there, give Cosmic some love. He's killing it. And then, of course, if he ever wants to play Fortnite, I might be up for that. I don't know. I tried Halo the other day. I hadn't played Halo in years, and I got smoked, brother. So I was like, it's not me right now. But I appreciate everything. No, I don't want to take up your whole day. I know you're busy. But hey, real talk though, cuz there's a huge movement out here. I don't know if you heard about it. It's called GameStop, and it's phenomenal. It's 147.94 right now, bouncing off this floor. Almost 2 million shares traded back and forth. I'm excited for the whole week. I know you are too. And I never want to get price predictions. I don't go that route. I'm just more about fundamental type stuff. But I can still get jacked when I see it run like this all the way up until Friday. I'm so excited, man, because for the last 2 years or a year and a half, I just want to tell you this. We're right. That's it. That's it, bro. So I appreciate it, man.
I mean, like, look, if anybody wants me to send you some loop ring, I'll send you some loop ring. Apparently, that's what I've been doing lately. Just so everyone happy. No, somebody asked, "Is that all my loop ring?" No, it wasn't. Thank God. But it was a significant chunk, and it's pissing me off. But anyways, I'm happy to talk about it on the stream just to bring awareness to it. Yeah, like you said, anybody can get scammed. We're not immune to it, and we all have to be careful in this new crypto wallet world, honestly. So at least it wasn't all of it, and at least it's not, but whatever. The main thing is my hope and I'm putting my balls to the wall, my wiener on the table, and my entire literal savings and home on GME. Like I'm banking hard on GME. Like, so loop ring's always been a side bet anyway, and it sucks to lose anything. Like I think I've had, and I'll be honest with you, other than like, okay, selling wise, and I don't even know if I've said this on my stream yet, but my portfolio, whenever I sell, I wait till it's screen. And the only thing I have right now is GME and loop ring, and then I have like a little bit of IMX. So this is the second time ever I've lost, and that was through the scam, because I basically lost because I sold. Yeah, you can't lose. I gave it away. So like my only other time was I sold too early on something, but it wasn't GME. So I've held GME this whole time, and that's I'm banking on being my best winner ever. And I obviously invested a long time before that. Yeah, but
you're gonna win. You're gonna win, and that's all I can tell you. Don't even worry about it,
baby.
Shake this shit off. Dude. These are scars in the battle.
Dude, all I know is the split divvy's coming.
That's right.
And it's about to get real quick.
Yeah, I appreciate your time, Cosmic. I really do. You know I do. And
I can keep talking. Do you want to keep talking?
Oh, we can stay. I ain't going shit. I'm not going anywhere.
I mean, I don't want to interrupt your show.
Are you kidding? My show's never over, bro. It's forever.
I mean,
it's
what do you want to talk about? What do you guys want to talk about?
Well, the one thing that we have, everyone's talking in the chat right now, and they're giving out some good insight. So I'll explain this. So it's not the first time it's going to happen, right? It's not the last time it's going to happen for anyone out there. I deal with the elderly sometimes on credit card scams where they're calling and they're trying to figure stuff out. You'd be amazing how easy it is for some people, and then some people just fat finger shit, and you just. I accidentally sent this to someone, or it happens, man. So, no, I'm on this call with you until you hang up on me. Can we just put that out there? And the reason is, I don't know if you know my series. I have a series that I'm doing right now, launch creator interviews. I'm on number 9 now, and we do them all day long. So you're a creator yourself. So I'm going to put you in the launch creator interview plateau to say this. Sweet. You're creating your own space out here. You're running with the GameStop, just like most of us that believe in it, and you've never swayed. You've never, hey, I'm going to go try this one. I'm going to go try this.
Nope.
It's just GameStop or nothing, basically. And I know IMX and LRC are partnered up, and those are the coins that we decide to do. But I just want to commend you for doing it as long as you have, man. I know there's times.
Thanks.
There's times where people get tired. I mean, I get tired, physically tired. So like last week when people were asking, and because they were asking, Marantz, where's Cosmic? What's going on? I said, well, he took a week off. Some people need to reset their batteries. Like, it really is that way. Are you feeling any fatigue? Anything like that?
Fatigue with, at the time, I was feeling more fatigue with life in general. I think it's just the human side of me. Even though I'm stuck in space, I'm invincible, I'm 6'8", those things. It's sometimes life can get to you. I had a tough 2 months where everything in life hit me all at once, and that's not a sob story, just real life. So anyway, me and the captain and I had a little getaway plan for a week. We didn't tell anybody. We just went to Mexico, and it's a planet out here, and we went out there, and it was good. We had a good time out there, and then came back, and apparently somebody was on my ship sending weird messages when I was gone. But the GME thing, I don't feel fatigue with GME. It's just sometimes there's just nothing to talk about that's new, so like when I'm talking, I always try to tell people that watch my show, I'll tell you the things I think are important that are the most relevant if I were sitting in your seat. And because I want to treat people the way I want to be treated. That's my golden rule for life, is like, it's pretty obvious, but it's just like, why not treat everybody the way I would want this information? What's cut through all the BS and the wasting my time. Like, just tell me what's important. And then, like, obviously I'm lucky where what I like to do on my stream is I have a lot of interests. So I have a lot of different things I'm interested in, like gaming. Like I used to play professional gaming and compete and stuff like that. So gaming's always a big part of my life, and it fits naturally into GameStop. And then I also am really big into like just what's going on in the world and conspiracies and weird stuff, and just, you know, so I think it's kind of a well-rounded experience if you stop by my show sometimes, where there isn't a lot going on with GME that I can still, you know, make you have a good time for a few hours and get you away from your whatever's going on in your life.
That's it. It's an escape, and it's a great one. You know, for me, it's on my lunch breaks because I work at night. And I still try to show up as often as I can when I can, but I'll even do this for you. Yeah, absolutely, sir. You know that. But check this part out. So as a content creator, and we're out in this space, and we have this one common denominator, right? GameStop, the stock. I thought it was so awesome this past week, when the launch of the marketplace comes out. You know, some of us who have been cruising in NFTs, like dipping our toes in the sand, now we're fully immersed. Like we cannonball into the water. We're all in. We're about GameStop, the creators themselves. And then like today, I'm giving away a Meta Boy, right? Meta Boy's the number one guy. And this thing's worth like $300. But guess what? It was gifted to me from another creator. So it's all community driven. And just like YouTube can be, where it's peer to peer, and everyone's passing the message like, have you seen this guy at night screaming infinite risk? Have you seen him? Have you seen him? And, you know, we get all the same messages. And the whole truth is, it's just to support one movement that no one is talking about, yet everyone is. And I say that because it's like the underground railroad of this damn market. And I love it. I know that my stance has been a little bit more, how can I put it? Because I watch your show and I hear your price predictions. I want to know where you want to go with it, where you're diamond balls to the wall. And I'm thinking to myself like this, I'm like, can I just get to the split? Can I get there first? Like I'm trying to do one day at a time because it's hard for me. I tell you, I hit the wall a while ago, but I still show up, right? Like so I still push record and I'm still there. But like physically, mentally, a while ago, I had hit a wall. And to get past that, it took like certain creators and certain followers that really got me to. And of course, my wife, oh my God, the hedge fund, she's awesome. But she puts the straps on me, man. Like I say, hey, babe, like you know, you don't know this part, Cosmic, or maybe you do, I don't know. But I bought a house this year in Southern California, and in a terrible market to be buying in. But I actually got a great deal. But I did it without selling one share of GameStop. That was like my claim to fame. Like I was like, dude, I didn't sell at all. And this is a time where I should have been like panicking, like other hedge funds want you to. Like the stock was down like $70, $80, and everyone's looking at me. They're like, "Hey, man, this guy's still putting money in." I'm like, "Yeah, because this is what I want to do in my life." And
I don't know if people know that. Like, we're not raking in millions of dollars from YouTube. And, it's just literally it literally is my GameStop buying power. Like, I buy a couple shares here and there when I can from YouTube, but it's like there's so many times where I just want to, like, there's so many life moments that I've gone through over the past 2 years where normal people would have just, well, I guess, I don't know, the typical average person back in the day would have just panic sold and said, I have to liquidate my stocks in order to do this for my house or to survive or pay these bills. I've had time where, like, I didn't know how things are get paid. You know, like when I've been streaming, there's been my backs, but I haven't sold. In fact, I've bought more. And like, it's just, it's crazy how when you just like, are you so convinced about something?
Dude, that's so good.
I keep it one way where it's like, it's that, but I also make sure I'm not falling into confirmation bias, because you don't want to just be like, I'm just stupidly blindly going into the abyss. So like you said earlier, number one, and I want to get back to your NFT thing you said earlier too, but every single thing that I keep seeing that we've predicted or the community's predicted or you've come up with or I've come up with, it ends up being right. It's like all bullish, and it always turns out to be like, comes back to, are they screwing us? Yeah. Are the hedge funds manipulating? Yeah. Is mainstream media lying? Yes. Is Ryan Cohen still attacking and has a master plan? Yes. Mm-hmm. Did they launch a marketplace? Yes. Did they do it within a year and a half? Yes. Did they transform their board of directors? Yes. Are we in a bear market now and the price is down on everything? Yes. Is it just GameStop? No. In fact, GameStop is outperforming every other stock. Basically, that's a blue chip. Yeah, so it's like, what do you want? It's like, why would you sell this?
Yeah, no, I agree. Not just buy more? Well, why would you sell this week? Right, I was just curious on that, but more so than that, you know what's crazy, dude? Check this out, Kaz. So, in traditional sense of investing, and I've said this, is like the phrase "diamond hands." I think, and I put this definition out there for people, and you're actually embodying it right now, is living the right way, cutting out all the expenses that you don't need. And in theory, when it does get hard, you still don't have to sell because you did it the right way. Like I cut out cable, brother. I'm a football fan to the day I die. I don't watch. I cut out everything. My wife hates me right now, but she understands where I'm coming from. I was like, hey, babe, if I do this, this, and this, I get 3 more shares of GameStop this month and every month. And then if I do this bonus, I can put it here. Right? Like, you want to go on vacation? Well, we'll just wait until the time's right. Not right now. The gas is too expensive. I barely drive to work. Like, this is the life I'm living. You could barely, the ship's not even moving at this time. But I'm with you, man. And I hope everyone understands that the fight is strong. I mean, we need people. I need a guy like you at night. You need a guy like me during the day. I need another guy, on Reddit. There's guys everywhere. There's Twitter fiends like B-Strats around. These guys who have like a huge following on Twitter and they support GameStop. Everyone has a calling, and it keeps us grounded. So I appreciate you for everything you've done. About the NFT marketplace, young man, I've seen you've been cruising around on NFTs. Even when you were talking about them, that was well before me. Okay. And you had your NFTs out there. You were saying, I don't know what to do with these things yet, but I'm going to figure it out. You're figuring it out. What's your stance on that right now? How do you feel?
I'm excited. So I didn't get, I'm not naturally an artist, but I'm a creator. So I know what looks good and I'm really good at making things, but I'm not like I can draw pretty well, but I'm not like a seasoned artist,
I've seen your chicken scratch.
I didn't really have a collection ready for the launch. So I was trying to make video content on the marketplace and I got denied originally. Right. But I have a line of NFTs that are actual collectibles that I'm going to launch. I'm reapplying to like have a whole line. So I have a bunch of weird ones that are like goofy things I've thought of. And then I have a bunch of ones that are on brand for me that are like, I think people who watch my show will really like a lot. And I think it's cool because like the more you get into the NFT marketplace, that you see different. Okay, this is what I really like about it is that it's power to the creators. So when I've explained this on a lot of my videos, but the power of the slogan of GameStop is crazy. Like it's game stopped, first of all, like the game is stopping for hedgies, but then it's like power to the players, power to the creators, but also power to the collectors. Anything you want to collect, like people are freaks at collecting things. Have you ever seen those shows where they collect like a million Pokemon or Teletubbies or something?
Yeah, random shit. Yeah,
they have a million of those shows.
I had thousands of Pogs, brother. I had Pogs growing up.
It's not even about just the collecting. It's about the community, like you said earlier. Like so many people send me cool, amazing things people have made of me, which is so humbling and awesome. And then also, it's just a way to like show the value of whatever is the best. So, for example, one of the problems with our market right now, the stock market, is that I think we all know now that it's not necessarily like what is the highest. We have way more buys than sells on GameStop, but the price doesn't always reflect that because it's not really supply and demand. But on crypto, technically it is. MetaBoy sells out, the price goes up, So then you can see the real value of who is the best creator, what is the most valuable creation. And then if you do have a following, like Snoop Dogg's really big into NFTs and stuff, right? So anything he makes will have a naturally huge following percentage-wise that he just is going to dominate. He's going to be the first to market before. Well, everyone's still calling him JPEGs, and he's just going to crush. So it's fun to see creators that are talented, like Ordinary Adam or MetaBoy, or like the in-game items are really exciting to me. But it's so much more than just collectible NFT pop art, pixel toys or trading cards. It's like it can be anything. It can be ticket sales. You cut out all the middleman for selling concert tickets or event tickets, and then the creator gets all that. It's power to the creators, like physically, and then creators that don't even know it, like Dave Matthews Band. What if they wanted to sell tickets straight to the marketplace? They could do that, and they would just make all the cut, and they'd be like, "Oh crap, I'm losing all this money." Yeah, it's going to change everything, and people don't even realize it yet.
So I've done this back in 2001. iTunes was released, the marketplace of iTunes, and then they developed the iPod in October of 2021. And I've said, that changed the music industry. And I feel this is no different. I think this is going to change the industry for a lot of people in the creative arts world. And you don't even need postcards at this moment. You can send just an NFT. You can do a lot of things. I've thought of every different way that this can go down, and it's infinite. Everything's an NFT at this moment in my life. And it's infinite and infinite risk. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I'm with you. I got you, brother. But hey, man, I love it. If you're going to come out with a collection, I'm sure people are going to want that drop. You have your own platform to do it, and you have an emphatic following. I'm doing it a different way, only because I don't have that creative side to me that way. I'm a seller. I'm a speaker. I'm that way. But I'll tell you one thing. Out of doing all the interviews that I've been doing, and I learned how these guys got approved, like on the GameStop marketplace. The way you get approved is you can't have anything with GameStop on it. So if you don't have GME on there, nothing GameStop-y, then you're going to make it. That's what I've seen.
In your collection?
Yeah.
On your content, like on your other stuff.
Like what?
Yeah.
They have rules. So like when you petition the piece, if it includes, this was even Ordinary Adam said it. He said his first piece was GameStop to the moon, all this stuff. And they were like, hey, cut out. You can't do this. So they want more like just what it is. And then you can, like, that's how they put stuff of you up, right? So they're putting like toys of you and cards of you, but they don't include GameStop on it. So they'll do infinite risk and they'll do your color scheme. They'll do the likeliness of you, but they will not do GameStop because it's basically not getting accepted that way. Is from that's what I'm getting off of that. So just if I can give you some insight of what the collectors are telling you, it's in there. It's in the interviews that we've been doing. Hey, you're a creator, brother. You're here, and I love it.
Right.
And so you're going to be live tonight. What time does that start?
I'll be up there around 7:30 p.m. Eastern.
Yeah, don't rush.
Maybe a little
Don't
earlier.
rush. Don't rush. I know you have time to feed all. I don't know what kind of animals you have in space, but I got cats, brother. I got 3 cats. It was crazy. You want to hear this crazy story? Watch this real quick. So I'm in my backyard, and the neighbor comes over while I'm live on stream. I'm live on the stream. I get a knock at the door. I never get one. I live in like a quarter acre in California. Neighbors far enough to where they don't really come over. But she comes over, and she goes, hey, the cat, her cats, had kittens in my backyard. And I was like, okay. That is the same day. And when I bring in these cats, okay, there's 4 kittens in my hand. 4 baby kittens I fit in my hand. They're 4 hours old. And that same day, Ryan Cohen tweets out, save the animals. Wild, right? Wild.
That's so funny. All the coincidences in the world right now.
The universe talks to me, right? You know the universe.
I feel like it does. I feel like there's so much happening, and there's so many. Not only weird, the 741 is probably the craziest one.
Yeah.
That's such a funny one. But I think it's also when you look for a number, you see it a lot for people. But I think some of them are really good theories. And then I think that I think what I'm hoping for still is, okay, so all of the things, the confirmation bias that we get isn't really confirmation bias. It's more like, I don't know, proof of our concept, of like what's going on. That's really what we keep seeing and why everyone's sticking around, from like PhDs to like average, normal people who don't even know how to click goodbye. Like it's every range of person and intellect. And really what it is that for me that's exciting is this dividend that's coming up could potentially also open up the door for not only the NFT dividend, but for like some sort of carve out exchange and then tokenized exchange, which would be sick. And I think that's part of what the 741 really is leading towards. But
that'll change the world.
We're gonna know in hindsight,
Yeah, well, I'm gonna know in a week, right? In a month, in a year, whatever. I don't care. I'm not going anywhere. But more so to that story. Check this out. Do you know I don't like clowns?
No.
Like I'm scared of clowns. And I've said this on the channel, and I'm scared of midgets.
Why? What happened to you?
Just growing up, man. Anytime I think of a clown, right? And
is your dad a clown or something?
But this is not you. This is not you. Let's just put this out there right now. You just happen to be on the phone, okay? Anyone who lathers up and puts a mask on, not you, but any of these guys that put this damn face on and then go out in public and they say hi to you but refuse to speak. I've got a mute clown. His name's Harpo around town. He goes around and he sits outside of the nightclubs and he takes pictures with people. That's what he does all night. And he doesn't talk at all. It's scary as shit. And I like if I see him outside the club, I literally tell my wife, we're leaving. And so I don't like clowns and I don't like midgets. Right, and I don't care. Little people, I apologize. And vertically.
That's what we grew up with. That was the word we grew up with. Bro.
Yeah, I'm scared of Willow, and I'm scared of Attack of the Killer Clowns. And yeah, but if you're a clown midget, I'm fucking running. I'm running for the fucking hills. So just to put it out there.
How often do you see those? Like, where?
A midget clown? Dude, go to Vegas. They're in Vegas. And come back to Earth real quick.
Yeah,
they're everywhere. But I'll just tell you, I choose not to do it. I have an identical twin brother. I don't know if you know this part, Lightning. He calls the show every now and then. He's a bear on GameStop. He has an economics degree, master's degree.
Bear.
Oh, he hates GameStop. And he's 20 years military intelligence, works Pentagon, NSA, all this shit, right? And he'll come in here and he'll just shit all over me about how I invest, why I'm wrong. Everyone in the channel hates him. You know what this guy does? He sends me a video the other night of a midget stripper. Let me tell you, I was scared, not excited. And all I said was, who's Googling this shit? Like, this guy is out there. I can't do it. So midgets scare me. Clowns scare me. Anything short, brother. I don't care if it's short hedge funds, Danny DeVito, Joe Pesci, you name it. I'm running across the street from Strawberry Shortcake. I don't care about anything short. I promise you that. But I appreciate
shorts too.
Oh, brother, I tell you,
about me that short, baby. They ain't nothing about me that short. I haven't been short since I was born. I came out long. You know what I mean?
Stop. You telling me you're 6'8"?
I did. Look at me, dude.
You're 6'8"?
I've been in the game since birth. Yeah. I've been ready to go long on everything.
No, so the theory is that you're 6'8", right? That's what they tell me.
Theory, dude. It's a fact.
Look at you. Yeah, you're 6'8". I've been watching you. I said, man, this guy must
measure up.
Measure up. I can't. I'm only 6 feet, brother. But somebody wants a wrestling match. It said Cosmic and Morant's wrestling match. I said, if the guy's 6'8", man, what the hell? This is crazy.
You listen. Look, I got respect for real wrestlers because when I was younger, when you go up with someone who knows how to move their, like, do jujitsu or real wrestling, they can really throw their weight around. And for somebody who's as tall as I am, like, you think it's an advantage. I have the reach advantage, but when you get, if someone knows what they're doing, they'll F you up.
No, I agree. No, we wrestled. We wrestled our whole lives. Like, my brother lives on the mat. He's a combatives instructor for like tier 4. The guy's a fighter. And you'll see him, like, on his TikTok, he has his shirts off. You're not messing with this dude, right? And I'm just like, hey, bro, I don't need to show off all my sexiness because you know, my hedge fund, she's different. She's like, hey, babe, you can go on there and talk GameStop all you want. I don't want anybody DMing you on the side. I said, no, ma'am, doesn't work that way. We're investors, but wrestlers, they live a different life. They do. So
they got the cauliflower ears, man.
If you have cauliflower ears, bro, I just go, all right, man, I'll see you around, bro. I'm not scared of anybody. It's not that. I just know I didn't pack my lunch today. I don't feel like going on the ground right now. So, but anyway, hey, Cosmic, you've been great, man. You have. I got to do a giveaway. Do you mind if we do it right now while you're on the stream?
Do it live. I'm not leaving.
Okay. Oh yeah. Well, you're not leaving. I'm not hanging up until you do it, right? No. So I give away
a picture of me up next to you.
Oh yeah. Let me
dual stream. Get you down. And
let me do it really quick. Hold on. You got me working and shit. Hold on.
Come on, streaming ain't easy, baby.
Bro, if I had a producer. Here we go. God damn it. Hold on. Hey, I'm writing in Cosmic and I typed in Costco because that's how much I love their stock. You don't know, I'm a huge Costco fan. I talk about 3 stocks on here, and it's GameStop, AMC, and Costco. Now, don't get me started.
What are you talking about AMC for, dude?
Oh, bro, let me tell you. Anytime you want to lose your...
put people to sleep? Talk about AMC.
No, I don't put them to sleep. I go eat the shit out of their leadership. Okay, the picture I want to put up of you is a gross picture. It's you in the pool with the cigar. Is that you? I don't think that's you.
Yeah, that's me.
That's you. Oh man, no, I'm not putting that one. I'm gonna get
that was another. That was last year's Spacecation.
Okay. Well, I can just put your logo up here, your eye and everything.
Yeah, whatever you want, dude. It's your show.
Yeah,
do what you got to do, baby.
Yeah. Well, shit. I'm working as we talk. With one hand. I got another hand holding the phone and the mic and
holding your nuts.
Yeah, that probably. Yeah. I've been holding my nuts the whole time.
I don't let them go. It's like a little worry stones down there.
I gotta go look at the stock really quick. Let's see. Stock? No, it's not doing shit. All right, we're good. All right, let's get rid of Pikachu. Peace. There you go. I got the real guy. Let's add you in.
So So what do you think is going to happen with the split dividend, dog? Talk
yeah. So you want to talk real shit? All right, here we go.
Yeah,
I have a whole.
Put my face on there. Let's talk for reals. And everyone in the chat. Oh yes, sir. I see it.
Oh no,
and everybody in the chat. First of all, I want to say what up. I love you. And Morantz, I always see him on my stream in the chat. I see him online. Everybody giving him props. And being a real OG. So I appreciate that.
Yeah, no, I appreciate that. You're only you're only 700 videos late, but yeah, I got you, bro. I'm fucking with you. Hold on. I'm trying to figure out how I can get it on top of the chart so that you can see. I want them to see you and still see the text. That's scrolling. There we go. Okay, we're good.
I also got to make sure, when I'm talking to people, there's so many people who come in my stream or my chat and try to get clout.
Yeah, no, I hear
you. And then they try to. Or I've actually streamed with some people and podcasts with a couple people who later I was like, I really wish I didn't do it with them. And we're also just turned into be weirdos, So I was like, I have to make sure people aren't being weirdos. So I just want to talk to normal people.
No worries, brother. I'm a real guy. I just tell it to you right now. My name is Morantz Rants. Plenty of good information, a little bit of motivation, a whole lot of truth, no financial advice. You're on right now with Cosmic Lightning Warrior, guys. He's a great guy, great community ambassador. I love him. You guys love him. He's infinite risk, literally, this morning, this afternoon, whatever the fuck it was. LRC's gone, but it's okay. We're going to write that off. I will tell you this, guys. I don't have to do it this way. I'll do it this way, okay? I'm going to say it to you guys like this. Cosmic's got you at night. I'll get you during the day. What the hell else are you going to do with your week? I just want to know, because there ain't shit to do on those days off when he's off or I'm off. But if you're stroking at the GameStop, you're all right with me. Cosmic, I've been the realest guy for a long time, so I appreciate you coming through. I gave you the number to the bat channel, so you have it. Whenever you want to call, I'll pick up the fucking phone. It's that simple. But when it comes to GameStop, I'm fundamentally driven. You want to talk about the stock, I'm going to show you a chart. Okay, if you're looking, are you looking or no? You're looking?
I'm looking.
Okay, you're looking. All right, here we go. Daily chart.
Looking and licking.
This is your daily chart. I'm gonna explain this whole shit out to you right now, my theory. And now all of this is fundamental talk. None of this has to deal with short squeezes. I don't want people telling me, oh, but Morantz, it's not enough for a short squeeze. Hey, all you assholes out there, we can talk short squeeze when all this shit happens, then we'll talk short squeeze because those shorts are getting fucked by this chart right here. That's the point. So here we go. First thing is here, and I'll zoom in for us and I'll make it tight. So this week is the squeeze, or not the squeeze, the split. The divvy split is here. That puts us right here into this gray square. I drew this shit 2 weeks ago, Cosmic. Okay? 2 weeks ago, on a chart that's over here, I made these squares. Now we're coming into them. There's no fucking joke. Now, when we get into the gray here, this is where we're at for the split. I can see us touching up to 192. There's a whole theory behind this, but 192 is the death cap. What I mean by death cap is this. You need a current market cap of $14.6 billion to be eligible for the bad boy, the S&P 500. That's where we want to be. So S&P 500 is this blue line here. We've touched it before. We got out of it right away. They know this. We're going to go touch it, guys. We got about 4 days to get there, and we will. If you see the size of these candles over here, imagine those candles over here because they're coming within the next couple of days. Now, if they don't come and Morantz, it didn't go the way you went, guess what, fuckers? I can't predict the short hedge funds and what they're going to do and how they're going to attack us. What? They know what's up. I'm giving them the call. Now, after we split, I see us going down. I see us fighting. Now, why do I say that? Because after I saw Tesla split the way they did it, they fought them till the end. They fought them for about 2.5 months. You think you're going to get me out of my stock for two? You bitches want to go ahead and short it down? I'm going to buy more. Everyone's going to buy more. You name it, they're going to buy more. Who's not going to buy it at $30? Now, I'll tell you why. Because the idiots who don't know the difference between market cap and value of the stock and how many shares they have and what they could have beforehand, they're going to go, oh my God, GameStop, it's $35. I can get it now. You dumbasses, you should have bought it before. But if you're in here, you're going to be fighting till about the middle of September. And then from there, baby, you see this big green square? This shit you're in, this is over the S&P 500. And when we have a quarter that we're over and we're eligible for the S&P 500, I'm going to tell you right now, you need 3 out of the 4 quarters. You need to be profitable. Guess what GameStop is going to do over the next year and a half with the marketplace, e-commerce transition, you name it. We're going to be profitable. We're going to be above that blue line. S&P 500 announcement comes, and I'll see you around. I'll see you around, millionaires, because it's going to be that real. It's going to go from this point to infinity. Now, could it happen a lot sooner? Absolutely. It can happen at any time, any drop. Ryan Cohen can switch the game up, just like Cosmic was saying earlier about a dividend tied to any type of blockchain release, whatever they want to do to you to hold what? DTCC accountable for the shares that are out there? Computer share the transfer agent themselves. If we can lock up even more of the float, then you're going that way. There's so many things, catalysts that can drive this. But guess what's the real thing? Anyone that asks you why you're invested in GameStop, it's us. It's the people. It's the community.
Yeah.
And that's why I'm here. I'm not here because short hedge funds. I'm not here because my cousin told me to do it. I'm here because I love to do it. It's that. And it's GameStop. I appreciate it. So, Cosmic, that's the quick way of doing it. I just went really fast. But that's where, holy shit, I'm getting a call on the other bat channel. Hey, what kind of streamer has 2 phones? I don't know. I don't know. I think it's the bat phone over there.
Got a kitten in his backyard, 2 phones.
Yeah, hey, brother.
That does it all.
You don't know what's up. But so what's going on, brother? How do you feel about that chart? I don't know. You can tell me you don't like it. It's okay. I'll take it.
No, I like it. I mean, I agree with you. I mean, I don't know. I mean, it's hard to say if we're gonna hit 190 before the split. But I had an interesting thought when you were saying that. It made me think to myself, if Ryan Cohen shares will split also, right? So he'll get 4 times whatever he has, correct?
Yes, he has 15 million.
So if he wanted to, in theory, one of the best times for him to buy in at the max would be towards the end of this. You know, he could have bought lower when the price was lower, but he could buy his cap right before the split.
Yeah,
which would be sexy.
Yeah,
that would push it up that high.
Well, you know, you got to get Wall Street in here, right? So Wall Street's looking at it and they want to come in. And the problem with Wall Street is they don't have any shares to buy. Where the hell are they going to buy shares from? And at what price?
They haven't been buying them. That's the thing. That's the whole thing. The whole market, they're not really buying them. But we kind of got their nuts in a vice to where everyone's looking at it saying, well, it's hard to borrow. Utilization rates at 100% for 110 days.
Yep.
Or whatever it is now. And they would just do this no matter what, if any other day of the week. But now they have no choice but to continue to do it, even though they're caught, but there's no enforcement because their buddies are enforcing. So the problem is the whole system, so it's like they'll, even if there are no shares, they'll continue to screw us and continue to buy. That's why they have to be forced to close.
Well, I got all lifetime. How about you?
Dude, I mean, apparently I'm just giving away money. You know what I mean? So yeah. I might as well just keep buying.
If you guys want to, if you guys follow Cosmic on Twitter or hit him up in DMs, he's giving away LRC, guys, by the truckload. So hit him up. He's going to help you. Hey, I got to give a shout out right now to one of your biggest followers. Okay, he's a guy who. He watches me during the day, but he follows you emphatically. I know. Jay Stars is his name.
He's a man. I know that name.
Yeah, so Jay Stars is here. He's always hanging out with me, but he says, how the hell is Cosmic on Marantz right now? What did I walk into? Well, you walked into a fantasy world. You walked into the best threesome ever.
Yes, sir.
It's GameStop, it's Cosmic, and it's Marantz. That's the best threesome you're going to get all week, guys. I know it's Metaboy Monday, and I know you guys are probably thinking, like, what the hell happened here? What were the interviews with the creators? Oh, I'm with the creator. I'm with the original, the creator of Infinite Risk, and he does this shit all night. He has his byline. I love it. And I didn't buy a coffee mug, but I tell you, I have a question for you. This is coming from the crew. Hey, can we do this, guys? This is Cosmic with me. You guys do an AMA on me. Anything you guys want to ask him? Because right now he's very vulnerable.
Yeah, AMA me, dude.
Yeah, he's very vulnerable. He just got took. He got took by a midget on a basketball court. He got beat one-on-one.
Like a woman at a freaking funeral, dude.
There you go.
Dude. Come on, what you want? Make love to me, dudes in the chat. Come on, what y'all want?
What movie was that? What movie was that? Oh, God.
Old school?
Is that? No, it's not old school.
No.
It's not old school.
Wedding Crashers.
Wedding Crashers. Hey, Cosmic, you're gross.
God, yes, I love that treasure pot. I see you in the chat, bro.
Yeah. So the treasure pot. So that's the treasure. I'm giving that away tomorrow. I don't know. It's worth a couple $100, whatever it is. But Scott gave me one as a gift for the channel, and I just give it away. It's not. The thing is, I create engagement for everyone else. And they said, Chaz, yeah, you're over here. You're the guy throwing the elbows at the funeral. Yeah, baby, yeah. I know exactly what it is. What planet are we buying when we mow ass? Well, I like that Mexico one. What'd you call it?
Sexico, baby.
Sexico. I like that.
Pretty great. It's pretty great.
That. I got to figure that one out, man. Either way,
simultaneously relieve you and give you stress relief, but wear you out.
So my voice has been gone for like a week, and these guys want me to do this. They want me to say, woo, after Infinite Risk. Infinite Risk. Woo! I can't look at that. No, I can't. I can't do it like you. I'm trying, man, but hey, I'll let you hold it. I'll let you have it. Yeah, no.
Got some deep down in the butthole. You gotta, practice.
Yeah, I gotta. Well, the thing is, man, I talk so much at work, about 10 hours a day, and then I come here and I only sleep about 2 hours a day. Who could sleep? I really don't sleep. Not this week. Fuck that.
It's exciting this week. I mean, yeah. So, dude. All right. So let me ask you this.
Yes, sir.
Let me ask you this question. Do you think with the split divvy that so there's been a lot of like split divvy confusion out there as far as this, is it a dividend? Is it just a ledger on your brokerage account or in the computer share, or what's going to happen? So you show me the price targets and the range. What do you think is going to happen with shorts? Are they going to actually have to be closed out? Because there's a theory out there originally that a dividend of any sort would force shorts to close, because they would have to either recall shares to the lender, or they're going to have to create so many fake phantom shares that accumulate and give those like to the brokers. They say, hey, okay, now everyone has 4x their shares, right? So that to create so many synthetics so quickly, they won't be able to. They'll be forced to close out. What do you think is going to happen?
Well, one, it's very, how can I put this? That's very intense as far as how they're going to close out these positions. So, okay, let's talk about the split first, right? Split happens on Monday, right? After the trading day on Monday, it'll be reflected on your account. Once it's done, once it's reflective, is it Monday or is it's going to be split? Hold on, I got to look at my calendar. It splits, it'll be reflective Friday or?
22nd?
The 22nd, Friday. I meant to say Friday. You know what the hell I meant. And because today's Monday. So it'll be Friday, right? So when it shows up, at that point, I feel we get attacked. But getting attacked is going to amplify the problem for them. It really is. So as far as closing the shorts, right? You're going to have to go buy. This is why I think Ryan Cohen's a genius. He splits it via dividend. So like he's giving you the shares, right? Like it's inherently yours. You have to decide if you're going to sell. They have to decide if they're going to close, because they have to go buy more to get you more. And when you buy more, what happens to the price? It goes up. Mm-hmm. So if they're going to keep writing FTDs till the sun sets and they keep digging hole deeper, brother, they might as well dig all the way to China. And I'm telling you right now, because they're going to fall, it's going to fall in on them. I don't know when, and I don't know how. I don't pretend to know how. I just know if I keep buying more, cause you and I are going to be toasting in the goddamn spaceship. That's the way this is going to happen. But it's going to, it's all happening.
You know what's crazy is like it is all happening, and here's one of the best reasons you can know that is because, and whether you believe in DRS or not, like I do, I think you stand. I don't know where you stand on that, but
yeah, no, I hear you. I haven't. Remember, you text me and you yelled at me. I said I haven't done it yet, and only because I'm in Fidelity and I didn't want to mess with my stuff. I still haven't. I'll be honest with you, I still haven't done it. I'm not gonna lie to you. And I see so many people doing it. It's not that I don't want to. I just haven't done it. You know what I mean?
It's fine. To each his own. To each his own. But I think there's an argument for it and against it. But I think that, okay, so I'm 92% locked into DRS.
Awesome.
8% as my fallback. I have to sell some in a broker. Well, I'm hoping I sell my brokerage first, and then its computer share could be my infinity pool. I hope I sell so much from my brokerage account from the 8% that I don't ever have to touch that's the infinity pool for me, and for everybody else the price skyrockets, right? And I'm thinking a lot of people are going to do the same thing. But anyway, DRS is proving one thing people will keep forgetting, is that we are who we say we are. We're a bunch of psychos who are continuing to buy, and only a small percentage of us are DRSing 100%.
Right.
So we're already up to like 16 some million shares, which is like 50% of the free float or the float available. And that in itself proves that we are buying and holding. So that means that in theory, like we are just, it's not like this is coming in waves and like it's 1 million this month and then negative 4 million next month. Like, no, it continues to be more and more millions each month of people who DRS, right? So that means that people are continuing to buy and hold every single month, which means that the problem keeps getting worse and worse for hedge funds. So no matter what, they are screwed. and we have a verifiable thing that we've basically created, whether or not it is the kill shot or not, and we'll find out, but it at least puts them in a huge bind and proves that we are all holding for astronomical numbers.
Yeah, I think we absolutely are. I think that's why the volume's so low. I think that's why it's hard to find. I think this whole world is not even, you know what? I had a creator, a YouTube, like a gamer guy. He has like 1 million subscribers, bro. 1 million. And he's live. He's playing the game. I go in there. I say, hey, what's up, bro? Just holding strong. And he goes, hey, Marantz, they have no idea I have 5,000 shares of GameStop. And he says it like that, like it's nothing. And I'm just like, how many people are there like that in this world that are just hanging on and no one knows it? Like I've got a guy in my channel. His name's Pepperwood Salt. He kills AMC on Twitter. I did an interview with him. He is a absolute legend. He has more shares than anyone I know. And after the split, there's only 2 people I know. Even now, there's only 2 people I know with more shares than him. That's Ryan Cohen and DFV. That's it. This guy has that many shares. Cause I'm telling you, there are people out there, secret whales, rolling. I have everybody coming through right now on the channel. We're about to pump this up because I tweeted it out right now. I was doing my job like you tell me to do, get to work. While we're at work right here, while Cosmic's here, guys, let's announce the winners of the Ordinary Adam Collector Creator Cards. The one winner here, if they are here, they win. If they're not here, they do not win.
Cross my fingers, cross your toes.
Hydra? Hail Hydra. If you're in the chat, you need to type. You need to let me know. If you're not. This was about 20 minutes ago before Cosmic called me. You know, I don't know if these guys know how creators have to do all this stuff at once, but there's the message. I hope he's here. If they're not here, Hail Hydra. Hail Hydra. It's not a person I know. Like, I know all the guys who watch the channel every day. That's not one I know. How about Nostalgic? Is Nostalgic here? I don't know these names. There you go. Woo! He's got you. He's got you. I wish I had him on Discord right now. This way you guys can hear him great. You know, if you call me on Discord, then I get you through and it doesn't even sound like you're on a phone. But on a phone, all it tells you is you're a human. You're an actual human. You know, you're not an alien. But it works out for me.
I mean, I got struck by lightning. I'm stuck in space, but I'm still human, baby. I bleed. I don't know how, but I can bleed, I think.
Kyoto, send me. Kyoto's been adding people to the wheel. He's my guy in Japan, and he can't even handle the amount of volumes coming through right now.
Oh, dang.
Yeah, you know, you get a lot more viewers than I do, brother. Let's just put that out there. All right, but you have a.
You're doing great.
You've been
doing great, dude.
I'm grinding. I'm trying to be in a space, but my space is a little darker than yours. You know, I'm out here fighting the fight. I'm fighting the good fight, brother. You know, I don't want to talk about the negative stuff, so I just stay here with you on the positive stuff. Hey, more than that, I saw that you had a couple of NFTs looking like you. Do you have them? How's that work out?
Yeah, I think I have all of them now. So,
cool.
Which is sweet, and it's, you know, again, another double-edged sword because I'm never going to sell them.
Yeah, okay,
because I want to keep them. So what do? You know, but
no, that's such a good problem to have, dude. That's such a good problem to have. Because I don't think I would sell them. Like somebody made me, I don't know. Hey, you know what, Cosmic? I got you beat, bro. You ready? You might have all the NFTs in the world. You might have everything. You know what I have that you don't have? I have, and I'm gonna get. I'm gonna get you. I know chlamydia's. No, that's my brother, bro. That's my brother. Stop it. And he's looking. He's over here looking up for cures, and he's like, "The herpes. Is there a cure yet?" And then he's investing money in pharmaceuticals. Biopharm, whatever. He's like, yeah. He's calling Martin Shkreli. He's like, "Hey, I know you want to talk about GameStop and AMC, but I really just want to talk about pharma real quick." But no, anyway.
Get wrecked.
You don't have. Oh, bro, I'll destroy my brother on this thing all damn day. But no, you don't have the beats. But that's not it. That's not the one I have. I have the cover. I have the cover of Trolling Alone. There's been 20 copies or something like that, volumes, and I'm on the cover of Trolling Alone. That's what you need in your life, brother. Because I think you would. I'm going to show you right now. So there's a world out here about NFTs, and I'm going to put it up on the screen because you're going to. Honestly, I think you can probably look better than me. I think you're because you're a good-looking dude, and you're built for the screen. And well, I'll show you Trolling Alone right now. I have them because the guy goes, "Hey man, I'm going to feature you on the copy on the front cover," and I said, "Let's do it." So this is Trolling Alone right here. It's like Rolling Stone. It's a Rolling Stone NFT magazine.
Oh, that's sick.
So this guy made it, and he's trying to get picked up. He's on Loopring. He's on all the other platforms. He's just not in the marketplace yet. But I don't know if he can even get in there because he's putting GameStop stuff. It's the rules. I'm telling you, there's unspoken rules that I was learning about. But that's trolling alone. I think you'd probably look good on it. But I'll have to text him and I'll tell him to get you in there. Because why not? What the hell? What's one more click your way? We can do this. But you need to make back that LRC, brother. Shit. I mean, man, honestly, I felt bad. I felt bad. The other day, I said, I don't know where Cosmic is, guys, but if you hear from him, just let him know. I know it's a rough space out here. It's a rough life. Because I'm going to talk to you about this, because this is for me. Me personally, I got to get this out. I've been making videos since no one was watching. And
Same here.
I know you have, because I went and saw back your first videos and said, what is this? And you've been preaching, been shouting to the wind, tearing in, and at some point you'll break past, the YouTube algos or whatever the fuck it is. I don't care. But more so than that, I just found a belief that if I could wake up every day and get here, then someone's going to show up again. And I woke up today and I didn't think you were going to be here. But I'm happy you lost your LRC. I'm happy it led you to a tweet. And I'm happy it led you to me. Because I'm telling you right now, I'm the biggest supporter of GameStop. And I will be till the day I die. And I'm not changing. So this is serendipity, as they call it. It's a fortunate mistake. And I'm so happy that you have your space. I have mine. And even though you are in space, get your ass back down to earth. We need you, brother. We need you quick. It's going to be good because what's going to happen, here's what's going to happen, okay? We're going to hit MOAS. We're going to hit some type of the increase in price, I should say. And when we do, I want you and the captain to eventually meet up with me at Coachella. If you don't know what Coachella is, you're a Coachella type of guy. I promise you. You're tall, so you can see it. It's massive, and I live 1 block away.
All right, we're doing it then.
Okay, there you go. So Coachella, that'll be Marantz and Lightning, because you know what's going to happen, right? YouTube's going to invite us because we're influencers. And I'm calling myself one because once people find out what GameStop is, they'll come looking for your videos. And somewhere down the line, they're going to be like, Marantz and Cosmic collab show. Let me watch this one thing. Hold on. And then maybe I get 1 click. That's the way it's going to work. But, brother, so what are you going to, you're actually going to stream, because, I'm live right now, like 2 hours, and 3 hours, 4 hours. And then you're going to stream again tonight. You're a streaming son of a bitch. What the hell? All day long?
Oh, yeah, dude.
Oh, brother, do you think about it all day?
This is all I think about. That's all I want to do is stream and make stuff. That's all I want to do. And when I'm not forced to kill aliens for bounties every single day, then that's what I'm going to be doing every day. So post MOAS, that's what I'll be doing. And then, just stream, it's all God willing. It keeps going well. I've been very blessed so far that people are hanging out with me. So I just am thankful that anybody watches. So I know that's how you feel too. Okay. So it's, I'm just happy that I'm making stuff and having a good time and people are having a good time with me, and I just want to keep making fun stuff and then talking about stuff I care about. Like, I don't talk about AMC because I hate it and I think it's stupid. I don't talk about other stocks because I think they're stupid, but the things I do care about, I get really passionate about. And some people are talking about BBBY in the chat. Like, I don't talk about that. I made a video about it, but I only talk about it. I only talked about that in relation to Ryan Cohen. You know what I mean? Because he's done it once. Could he do it again? Maybe. That's basically it. And then other than that, it's just. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you said BBIG. My bad.
No, if you said Bed Bath & Beyond, sure. I talked about it to a point just to say he bought it. I bought some the other day, and then I sold it. And people looked at me, and they were like, but Marantz, you're on the right. And I go, man, I made 30%. I'm putting that right back into GameStop. I'm out of here. But other people are hanging on with it, and I don't fault them. I don't tell people where they can do it. But this grind is real. You're real. So let's do this. We're going to announce the winner right now, only because it's 11 o'clock and I'm going to get some breakfast this morning. And I know I don't want to ever cut these streams short because I'll probably never get this chance again, Cosmic. You'll probably never call me again.
What do you mean?
And look at you. Well, because I want to do it. I want to do it where we're on the camera together, or we're like
the first time you've asked me.
I know, brother. I don't ask. I don't go that route. I know.
Let's do it again.
All right.
Let's do it again.
Yeah, we will. But we'll probably do like a prime time something. I'll come. I won't come empty-handed. Hey, should I put? You know, should I put some camo on my face and show up black and red?
I mean, do what you gotta do, baby.
Yeah,
paint those chests. Paint those chesticles, dude.
Well,
do you want? Can you do anything at night or no?
Yeah, I can on like. Well, shit, you're not gonna be. You're busy tomorrow, right?
Just hit me up. We'll figure it out.
Okay. Yeah, we'll figure it out because, well, the thing is, I want to let people know because my whole crew will show up. Like, these guys are bat to the walls. And you would think we share the same crew, but we don't. I'm telling you, we don't because my guys are daytime guys. They sleep. Like, my guys are like international and your guys are international too. But I know your whole crew. Like, when I walk in there, I see a whole bunch of people I don't know. And I'm like, damn, man, there's just people everywhere. They want it nighttime. They want it daytime. They want it all time. So it's great.
Yeah, internet's a big place, and that's one thing that people don't realize with making stuff is like the internet's big enough for everybody. You know, like literally is like if you want to make stuff, and the NFT marketplace proves it. Like that's one of the Wild West things that I love about the NFT marketplace is that anybody can make it on there if they have content that's cool. Like YouTube is saturated, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok is kind of the Wild West still. Instagram Reels kind of, but it's like it's still oversaturated on there. And also, you only see one side of social media because it's all curated to like what is recommended to what you've clicked on last or who you follow, right? So because of that, you only see one part. That's why there's so much division in the world is because social media is only showing you one side of things, and then the other side is seeing their side of things, and then everyone thinks the other side is super crazy, when really most people are kind of normal, you know? So most people are kind of understand the way the world works.
Yeah, but it's what you're spoon-fed here. That's all it is. Yeah.
But the beautiful thing is there's enough room for everybody. So there's an audience for everybody. You know, just like I learned, if you want to play sports in college, you can do it. There's a freaking deaf school we played baseball against in college, and it blew my mind. These guys are out there. We're hitting batting practice at these guys, and they couldn't hear us. We're just heads up, you can't. Yeah. So if you want to do it, you can do it. And that's the cool thing about being a creator is like, here's one thing you could take away maybe as a YouTube. This might not be for your chat, but this is for you. You gotta be a producer, not a consumer all the time. If you want to consume, then you're watching stuff, you know, like if you want to be a creator, you got to produce. So it's like, I have to keep telling myself that because we're in a consuming world where it's just like everywhere we look is just what information, what can I watch, what can I do? And it's good if you're educating yourself, but if you want to be like creating things, which I think everybody needs to get back to, and that's why I'm excited about marketplaces and the future of crypto is when you're making stuff, then you're just making things better naturally.
Can I tell you, and this is like a rule of life like that I've taken from my dad. You know, my dad was a DJ. He still is actually 40 something years a DJ. Weddings, clubs, everything my whole life. So like we grew up in music, and my dad used to do this. He used to say, I play music for the show, for the crowd, not for myself. And so like we would go, right? And we'd be like, hey Pops, can you play that song, man? And he'd be like, no. He goes, I'm not playing that for you. He's like, I have to play this song that people like. And we'd be like, we hate that song. I mean, how many times can I listen to Pitbull or whatever it may be? And so I was like, no, I'm good. But you learn that you do things for the content you're creating. And I totally agree with you on that. The consumption I take in, you know, I can sit there and watch you for 3 hours and I'm going to feel great. Oh man, these guys are calling. I'm ignoring the phone calls, bro. How are they going to call me during the show? I'm on the phone with you. Do they not know that this is not a collect call? No, fuck no. No, it's never going to happen. This is a collect call coming from outer space. You pick up the phone. And the craziest shit is, I'm just telling you guys, is that from my standpoint, I agree with you 100%. When I take in all this information, it's hard to retain one thing and then to reiterate it back while we're live in the moment. Fuck. Good luck. Good luck. So I wish everybody the best of luck. We got Cosmic Lightning Warrior here, guys, on the live stream with us. This is a day for first, but it's also a day for seconds. And here's seconds right here. We're going to give away a MetaBoy NFT. By the way, Kyoto, you messed up the whole drawing because he spelled somebody's name wrong. So when I yelled out hell, whatever the hell I yelled out, it was supposed to be High Rider. High Rider, you won. High Rider, you're in the chat. I'm sure you are. If you're not, you are.
How do I enter the giveaway?
You're already in the giveaway. You're already on the wheel.
I'm in it?
You're in the wheel. So the minute, there's High Rider. There you go. So High Rider, you won. You won the Ordinary Atom. I think I already
beat all
gave
these people.
Yeah, but here we go. So this is for MetaBoy NFT. It's worth about $300 right now.
Let's go, baby. Come
It's
on.
completely free. Kyoto, you better have Cosmic's Lightning name on there about, I don't know, every other square. Because
I'm in? Okay.
Yeah,
I'm
you're
definitely
in. You're in. So he's spinning the wheel. Yeah, he says you're in. There you go. Yeah. So he's.
I get it. You have to draw again. So much.
Yeah. No. Oh no. Watch this. They're like.
Hey, I'm a person, please, too. Okay.
Yeah. This guy's a human. Okay. Have we established that yet? He's Sergeant Rico from Starship Troopers. Yeah. There you go.
If I win, I'll give it away on my stream.
Oh, brother, that's hardcore right there. They'll be like, who's gifting Cosmic? Who's giving to charity around here? Yeah, no, I'm giving a community service right now. You're not a person, you're a legend. That's what they're saying. Oh man, there you go. All right, here we go, guys. Spin the wheel, Kyoto, and I should be playing. Oh yeah, I know what I'm supposed to do because every time I spin, I'm supposed to play my song. I apologize. I do have a song, Cosmic. I don't know if you know that. There you go. Hope you like this song. I don't know if you can hear it.
I can't listen to it. I can't hear it.
No, here you go. You can hear it. Are you kidding?
Back to Moran's Ranch. Plenty of good information, a little bit of motivation, a whole lot of truth, no financial advice.
Oh my god, not here.
Your street. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I hear it now.
Can't stop, won't stop, GameStop. GameStop, can't stop, won't stop, GameStop. GameStop, can't stop, won't stop, GameStop. GameStop, can't stop, won't stop, GameStop. Back to Moran's Ranch. Plenty of good information, a little bit of motivation, a whole lot of truth, no financial advice.
Oh my god, not here.
My phone and they're gonna mess me up with Cosmic. I'm not gonna let that happen. Here we go. Hey, so I got the wheel. It's done. Cosmic, let's see what we got. Yeah, no, that track is my intro track. It's not really one to get you all revved up. But here we go. So the winner is. Why did it come through my phone and not through the damn internet? You know, the message I get from this comes from Japan, brother. Kyoto's in Japan. He's been my moderator since the day I started the show. And let me go look at my phone real quick because it came faster through my phone than it did through my PC. There we go. Oh, you sack of shit. I
feel like I would be the king of Japan. I don't even know what they have, but I feel like if I went there, I could be something.
Yo, you're not gonna believe who won this shit. Here we go. If he's here, he wins. If he's not, remember, you must be here to win. If your name is Toybit, I know who this is. Toybit. Toybit, if you're here, bro, I bet you probably don't even know you won. Toybit, I'm writing it down.
Ryan, can you say toy boat 3 times fast?
Toy boat. I don't know, toy boat. Hey, don't try to trip me up while I'm live. What the
I
hell?
thought that was the guy's name. That was his name.
Toybit is not here.
Thank you,
Yo, bro, this is my guy, and this is my guy. If you type the @ right, if you go @ Toybit, it'll tell you if he's here or not, right? Yeah. Hey, you know what though? The rules don't change, guys. Either you support the show and you're here, or you're not. So guess what? You're not. Toybit, you got 10 seconds. Cosmic, you can count them down. I don't care. That was all of it. That was all of it. So, roll again there, Kyoto. Toybit going once. Toybit going twice. Tobit. I'm about to say the wrong name. Toybit. Bro. Guys, he won.
Sold the King Griffin. Sold the King Griffin.
He won, but he didn't win. You know what? You know what it is? He's probably a bot. So give me another one. Let's go. One day, guess what? Whoever wins right now, you know how lucky they are? You know how all these guys like ended the stream right now when I said Toybit, they were like, fuck, I didn't win, and they walked out. Yeah, guys, stick around. I get around. Still clowning with the underground when she comes around.
Re-roll the dice. Let's go.
They're rolling. Rolling. It's gonna come through,
baby.
It's all about who's coming through. What does it say? This? Oh, there we go. Thank you so much. You know, I'm getting a lot of love here. And don't go making up a goddamn username and call yourself Toybit. What's wrong with you people?
Don't go chasing waterfalls, dude.
Don't. I try not to. Although, you know what? TLC had a good point. They have a song called Scrubs. And they say a scrub is a guy who sits in the passenger side of his best friend's ride, trying to holler at you. No. That's probably a GameStop investor refusing to drive his own vehicle, saving money on gas, and getting shares himself. Remember that. Here we go. I don't spend any money, Cosmic. I'm the cheapest son of a bitch you're ever going to meet. But it's okay. I have a lot of GameStop. Hey, Kyoto, you want to take the... Oh, there it is. It already came through. Okay, sorry. It was my fault, Kyoto. Don't let me yell at you. Okay, you guys ready? All right, there's 104 of you. I hope one of you... I hope one of you is Master Bilbo. Master Bilbo.
Dude, I know Master Bilbo. Sick.
That guy's awesome. Sick, huh? He's been around the community for a long time.
Good for him, dude.
Master Bilbo, you've got about 2 minutes.
Let's go, Bilbo.
Master.
You better be in here, dude. You better be in here, though.
Oh, tell me about it. Who wouldn't want to be in here? You got Cosmic, you got Morantz. What the hell are you going to do with your life?
He's not here. He left.
No way, dude.
Yeah, he's not here, dude.
No way. Holy shit. And he's a good guy. He's a good guy. But you know what? Even good guys finish last sometimes. Ask Cosmic about 5 hours ago. All right. Here we go.
Don't, dude.
Gotcha. Oh, bro, it's going to be like, don't worry. They do it to me all the time. You don't know. So check this out. So one day, Cosmic, this is like a year ago, but practically a year ago. We were live, and there was this stock. It was running. It was ORPH. And I was like, hey, man, you guys want to go jump in this for the day? Because it was gone. And I was like, all right, I'm going to go buy it. So I went and bought it like $14. Next thing you know, the FDA announces they did not get approval. Boom! That shit just got delisted last week. I lost all this money doing this shit. I go, never again, guys. Never again. These guys, and they always remind me. Remember that time you bought ORPH? I said, get your ass out of here. All right, Lightning, we're going to spin again, bro. What the fuck?
Everybody hooks up with a fat chick every now and then.
Yeah, there you go.
That's how I feel about it, dude.
Hey, you know what? As my dad once told me, big girls need love too. All right, spin the wheel. Spin the wheel. Thank you. No, you know, my father told me, this is the logic of my father. He says, you ever date a woman bigger than you, just know she's eating, you're going to eat. So it's his theory. So you know what? I don't have a problem with it. There I go. I married my wife, and she's 4'11", 100 pounds, and it's okay.
I saw your wife on there. She's really pretty, dude.
Thank you. You and the captain. You know, we're trying to compete here. My wife and I have been together 15 years, and it's been great. She's a great GameStop investor. I'll tell you that much. And I call her the hedge fund, and I've called her that from day one. She manages my money, and she tells me when I can invest and when I can't, and that's the way we do it.
Okay.
Hey,
whatever works, bro.
Hey, third time's a charm, but guess what if it's not? That means 4 fucking spins, 4-1 split. Let's do it. So whoever the third one is right now, don't come. Don't get it. Oh, this guy's here. Who the hell is that?
How much I gotta rig this to win, dude?
Bro, you're doing it. You're passing the money under the table. Who is XBit? I don't know this guy. XBit. If you're here, XBit, I'll give you enough time to get here. This is.
Oh, he is here.
XBit's here?
I think so.
Oh, if he's here, bro. XBit. I'm gonna act like I didn't see your message right now. Here we go. Oh, XBit, that's you. Oh, I know XBit. What the hell? Yeah. XBit, that's you. You win. King of Creation. Yes, I know who you are. I thought the name would be longer, but now I know why. Kyoto didn't type in the whole goddamn name. God, Kyoto taking shorthand notes, bro. There you go. XBit, congratulations. Now, XBit, you won the free Meta Boy. You have to have do you have a wallet, bro? Don't do it to me. DM me your wallet, XBit. I know you do. I know you have a wallet. So, yeah, I always call you Exhibit. That's why I thought he would put it in there for. I didn't know what the hell is going on. So, no way. If hold on, guys. Oh, Toybit's here now. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Exhibit, Exhibit, you won the Meta Boy, okay? You won the Meta Boy. Don't worry. You won the Meta Boy. I'm being real with you. Toybit, you missed. But Toybit, I'm going to pay you back. Toybit, I'm going to get you something your damn self. I'm going to give you Ordinary Adam. I'm going to give you the beats from today. And I'm going to throw you a Ya Boy Nancy that I have sitting around hiding somewhere. So, Toy Bit, don't worry. I'm going to get you something just for showing up. Okay? So I'm going to get you a Ya Boy Nancy. I'm going to get you an Ordinary Adam. And I'm going to get you some beats. Don't even sweat it, bro. 2 winners. We'll call it a day. I'm really the winner in life. And I'll tell you why. Because I own GameStop. You own GameStop? Great. I don't tell you what to do. But I'm here. GameStop. Can't stop, won't stop. GameStop. So I'm still kicking ass, millionaires. We've been getting attacked right now. The SPY got crashed down. If you guys didn't see the chart, the same time the SPY gets crashed down, here comes GameStop down to 145.87 on 2.29 million shares traded back and forth, guys. We are with Cosmic Lightning Warrior out in outer space. He is live with us. Additionally, Cosmic, the SPY has fallen from 389 all the way down to 384. $5 off the SPY is drastic. And these guys know what's coming their way. Remember, I want to see the SPY touch about 320, 310, 320. Then I think GameStop can bounce off the floor, only because that means the world's ending. Hey, brother, what did you mean? Didn't think I was going to end the show, did you? No. What did you mean the other day? I saw a video. You said the housing market's not crashing. What was going on there?
That video, dude, was because David Ramsey, freaking debt pharaoh himself.
Hey, buy everything cash. Hold on. Buy everything cash. You're an idiot if you live beyond 25% of your household income or whatever, your gross net income. I'm like, where the fuck does this guy want me to live for 10 years before I become a millionaire? Oh my God, but I'm listening.
Yeah, his stuff is good. Like,
it is.
If you're behind on debt and you can snowball, it's a very simple principle. But anyway, I keep getting sent stuff by this guy from people that, anyway, I can't really explain, but people that I thought I respected, and then they sent it to me. They're like, "Did you see this? Why do you care about GameStop so much? And all this other stuff." And I'm like, and Dave Ramsey will say something like, "Now's the best time to buy a house." I'm like, "Are you more retarded than I am?" Because they're literally raising rates again. Like, this is probably the worst time to buy. Buy a 2x4 costs about $15. Not really, but it costs a lot of money now. Like, so even if you built a house, it would be one of the worst times. So I made that video about the housing market's not crashing, or whatever I titled it as, because that's what he was saying. And it was really my rebuttal against it, because my thought process is there's a bubble across the whole market with a lot of things. I think one of the biggest obvious ones is the housing market bubble, and people they like to think it's a lot of other things. I think it's hard to pinpoint one thing. Like 2008, it was the housing market crash, right? But really what it was a lot of other variables that went into that, and bad debt consolidation and bad huge bets by hedge funds that screwed over the economy, and they got bailouts. Right now, I think it's 2008 on steroids, where it never really ended, and they bet across everything so that they would become too big to fail once they broke, which is now happening. It's all breaking. And when you pump trillions and trillions of dollars into the economy, you literally print that, you have nowhere else. You have nothing else to do, but the market's going to pump, and then it's going to dump. And then that's going to happen to housing, because they're going to rush to build all these houses, and there's going to be a surplus of homes, and there's not going to be any more demand when you have to regulate and increase the rates, which is happening right now. So for him to say something like, there's not going to be a crash, it's going to be fine, blah, 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 in a way, everything will be fine if you just don't sell your portfolios and don't buy. But right now is the dumbest time to buy, in my opinion, and it will correct itself. And it has a huge potential to be a bubble pop. And no one thinks that 2008 was going to happen. Nobody thought that. Everybody was looking, they thought it was the most solid investment ever. He probably was saying that back in 2008 if you looked at it. He probably was saying the same stuff as he is right now. But he's wrong. And everybody else was wrong in 2008. And they're still wrong now. And it's like people like you and I who could see through the cracks and read between the lines, who become big winners, and everybody looks back and goes, I wish I would have got in earlier. I wish I would have known that. I wish I was a part of the big short. Or I wish I was this or that. I wish I was a little bit taller. I wish I was a baller. You know, those things.
I wish I looked good with a 6-foot Impala. Hey, I agree with what you're saying, right? But check this out, Kaz. Here's the crazy part. I just bought a house, right, in January, before rates increased. I locked in a really low rate. Felt great, got the greatest deal of my lifetime. It was the right time for me. And didn't sell any GameStop shares. Remember that part. That's the best part about it. But check this shit out. This is crazy, okay? Because you just reminded me of something. My mind triggers a certain way, and I'm happy you're saying it. 2008, 2009, 2000, that whole time frame. You know, I took a bath. I was advertising. I was selling advertising for Gannett, USA Today, Career.com. I did employment advertising, and it was a great time in my life. And I never made so much money in my life. And then I was like, man, this is how it's always going to be. And I remember my mom saying, you should save some of that because you never know. And then never know turned into next year when I got laid off. But check this shit out. In the stock world, in the world of investing, back then you had a buyout. You had a bailout of the automobile industry. At that same time, you had a guy that no one knew about named Elon Musk telling the world his company was a great company. And he was asking them to invest money into it during a downturn for the automobile industry. And everybody laughed him out the room. Everybody said, no, Tesla, get the shit out of here. Do you see what happened to vehicles right now? These companies are upside down and they're greedy. They're done. They all got a bailout. So then Tesla, in turn, had to fight for 7 years to get evaluated the correct way. Had to fight for 13 more years to make a profit. And that's how Tesla fought back. Right now, the whole world is telling you cryptocurrency is trash. All these marketplaces are done. It's a gimmick. It's not what it is. Ryan Cohen's a fucking idiot. And they're laughing him out of the room. And they're pushing him out of the room. And it's no different than it is right now. But for us, the few, the proud, the GameStop investors, we can see past that. We see the value in it. We're at the bottom. We're very early. I want to be able to tell my kids, I invested into GameStop when they sold video games. Just like you can tell someone, I used to buy Amazon when they sold books. I used to do Netflix when they used to mail movies through the mail. Like, that's the shit people, those are the stories that they can tell. Now Netflix is out of here. I don't care. They're going to be, they're hurting. But GameStop is going to have that story. And I'm so happy that we get to tell it in real time, yourself included, you and I. Every investor, every watcher of this damn channel and your channel and every channel, if you ever put a comment out there in this world, the internet, it's out there forever, guys. And you're able to show your kids. Look at what I took. Look what I text. I text right here in the chat. This is when I said, oh man, Marantz should have gave me that NFT. Oh man, that was me back then. Look, kids, this is when I had 5 shares. Now I have 10,000. It's going to happen. For all of you guys.
I put out a video about the financial war we're in, and that's exactly kind of like what I was talking about, is the fact that you have so much resistance to change right now, but they can't resist it because there's where the perfect time of technology has gotten too good that things have to change, because NFTs and crypto it's pumping. It's not pumping, but it's breaking through the cracks of the glass ceiling that the financial world has put us in a box. So you have for years and years and years, they don't educate you on anything financial. Even in school, you don't even learn about budgeting. Even through high school, you don't learn how to budget. You don't learn anything. You just learn how to go into debt, get more debt to go to college, and then get a job. And then maybe your job will eventually pay for the debt you accumulate. And hopefully you don't get too much more debt. And debt actually doesn't always have to be a bad thing, but they just teach you the wrong things, and what you learn is mixed. But you live in a YouTube-y world now where there's way more information out there to learn. There's way more ease of learning, and it's way better and easier to become your own bank because of technology. And the way the crypto is going is creating literal new economies within not only video games through like microtransactions and like skins and selling those, but when you can leverage that with crypto and use that as NFT, then all of a sudden those things become a whole new economy within itself. Like GameStop has a whole new, who could have predicted they would have an NFT marketplace 3 years ago where it is going to bring in trillions of dollars for them, So like those sort of things are always resistant to change. Just like you said, the Tesla example, what happened with that? The reason is because the automotive industry doesn't want electric cars because then no one will need to buy this and that, et cetera. Those old style cars that run off fossil fuels, which is a whole different problem if you think about it, because then you have the powers that be that run oil and gas.
Yeah, it's all
lose
correlated.
A big chunk of money. That's why I think they killed the water power car guy.
Yeah. I saw that.
But now you see people like GM, Ford, they're all making electric cars and vehicles now because they can't resist it forever.
Yeah. They gave them time to change. I got you.
They can't resist this forever either. And this is the perfect time where we're super early, and there's just no way around it for them.
No, I totally agree. And the other part of that is Well, my work is texting me right now. I'm not going in. I'm here with Cosmic Lightning Warrior. What's wrong with you? Hey, Cos, the other part about that is this. That the resist. No, hell no. I am at work. This is work. I tell my wife every day. I go, I got to go to work. She's all, where are you going? I got to go to the lab. I got to go to work. She's like, that's work. She goes, it looks like a lot of fun to me. I go, work is fun. No, but I honestly agree with you on this because over time, people adopt these ideas, right? And now the automotive industry wants to go that way because other factors, you know how it works out. Infinite risk when you sign up for giveaways. Oh, there you go. Thank you, Raider Bo. Oh, this ass.
Too soon, bro.
Yeah, too soon. I got you. They just want to tell you. But the leverage is this on what you see in front of you is that blockchain technology holds people accountable. That's the difference. So when you're looking at everything going blockchain, and they tell you all the new guys who are graduating in college, they all want to get a degree in engineering. They all want to get out here in the space because it holds people accountable, and that's where people want to work. So Ryan Cohen's tapping into that. They're tapping into some really smart people. I'm super excited. But with that being said, sir, I have 1 hour to get to work, so we're going to get there. But I just want to thank you, Cosmic, for coming out. You didn't have to, you know that, but I'm so appreciative of it. I think the whole crowd is because everyone here has been a big fan of yours for a long time. And
let's do it again.
Yeah, let's do it again. We'll figure it out. We'll set it up, and we'll do something prime time. We'll figure that out. But thank you so much. These guys are asking you to do the helicopter. I know what they're talking about. I don't want to see that. I don't want to see it because we're not talking about anything.
Another day, dude.
There you go.
Day, another time.
Yeah, Cosmic in a towel. That's all I need. That's the visual I need. But thank you guys so much. Cosmic, I appreciate you, sir. Yeah, I'm going to sign off right here. You want to say anything before you leave?
No, I appreciate it. Thanks for having me on, man. I'm going to go ahead and hang up now, but you can say goodbye to your stream or whatever you want to do at the end. But thank you for having me, and thanks for all the love of the chat. And yeah, I'm going to go be pissed off the rest of the day at myself.
Hey, go do some push-ups, brother. Go do some push-ups. I'll see you.
Dude.
All right, later. See you, brother. Thanks.